I used to try to say the women don't have.
They don't have a purpose. So women don't have purpose. Their purpose is to become this thing, a helpmate for men. And since the time of evolution, women are always what gravitated towards what men with what with resources.
Go digger.
Since like maybe the evolution of time. That's how they were created. That's why if you are a young guy coming up within the age of 18, 50, you shouldn't go and be chasing after girls. So that's why guys always say that guys are very complicated. Guys are very complicated. They don't understand this.
They're rather complicated. It's not
Yeah,
You're like a brother to me.
yeah, you are like a brother to me. Those are the guys that they have less attraction, but they have high security or they have money.
So was someone to bring this up, a diagram on the screen to be telling us, to be letting us know the psychology of men and women that this guy is very serious. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kin Solo. It's me once again, the Link Studios in the building, and today I'm with a very special guest. He goes by the name of
Daniel.
And he's here to tell us a lot. As you can see in the background, there's a lot of things that's going on in the background. So he's going to take his time to explain everything that's on it. I know you're wondering what's on this screen right now. So he's going to take his time, introduce himself, and he's going to explain and take us through. Okay, Daniel, what's all this I'm seeing on the screen?
Oh, okay. So the chart on the screen represents a map about the male and the female, how they evaluate each other when they are going into a romantic dating.
So relationships.
Yeah, it's all
I
about
can see
relationships.
you're a big fan of relationships.
Yeah.
You like to talk a lot about relationships.
Yeah.
Because the first time I've seen something like this, I think, wow. Okay, can you take us through this?
Yeah. So
what's all this?
Yeah. So when a guy and a female when they meet, they have certain things that they consider before they go in a relationship with that person.
Yeah.
So we have the guy side and we have the female side, the male side and the female side. So there are some qualities that the male they look out for in the females. Yeah. So some of the qualities that whenever a male meets a female.
I hope you guys learn something today. Yeah.
Some of the qualities that they look out for is the body, we have the personality, we have the purity, and we have the bonus. But there are three main points that the males they look out for. And the 3 points are the body, the personality, and the purity.
Okay.
So whenever a guy meets a female, the first thing that he sees is physical looks. So that's the first one.
Okay.
So the body, maybe the guy will consider whether the girl he has a very nice physique. Whether the girl has breasts, whether he has hair, fat, and all those kind of things. Yeah. So
psychology of women.
Yeah, that's the what I'm explaining is the psychology of the men.
Of the men.
Of the men first. So if you are a female, you have to check or you have to reach yourself, see whether or maybe you are you are lacking at a certain point. If you know that you have you are lacking at a certain point, you can also improve on that area where you are lacking at. So we have the body. So the body, under the body, there are we have some traits that the men look out for. So we have the body type, we have the voice, we have the fitness, we have the face, we have the hair, and we have whether the person, like the chemistry, whether there's a chemistry between the hair, the man, and the woman. Then the second thing that they also look out for, the guys look out for in females are the personality. So the personality, and under the personality, the trait that the guys look out for is they check whether the girl is very supportive, whether the girl is helpful, reliable.
All guys.
Yeah, so it depends.
It depends on the guy.
Depends. We have some guys that they go in whether this girl is very supportive, and the girl supports me. Or can the girl is reliable? Whether the girl is talented, IQ level. Whether the girl has a very good emotional boundary.
Wow. You seem to know a lot about
her. So that's the personality the trait that the guys look at under the personality. Then we have the purity. The purity is the most important, the important one. So the purity is where the guy will check whether the girl is very loyal, whether the guy the girl is modest. whether what the girl has maybe a high body count. So that's where
that's a topic.
yeah. So that's where what the
That's a
girl
topic.
yeah, that's where the guy checks like whether or the past history of of the lady. And that's the most important aspect of the point that what the guys look out for, the qualities.
Psychology of a man.
Yeah, the psychology of
And the
of
woman.
men.
Okay.
So the purity is very important. So once your purity is you have a very corroded purity, or your purity is very bad. You have a lot of like maybe high body count, maybe. That's why majority of the single mothers find it very difficult to get a man.
Why is that? The purity.
It's because of the purity. So the guys are going to the guys are going to check all these qualities. So after checking all these qualities, and you have maybe you have a good score in all the qualities, they are going to place you in zones.
Okay, which are?
So the first one is is the keeper zone.
Okay, that's a green. Okay.
Yeah, the green one. So the keeper zone is the same as the best I could ever get.
Okay.
So the girls that the guys place them in the keeper zone are the girls that the guys want to marry.
Wow.
So you see. Then the second zone is the sleepers zone.
We're learning.
The second zone is the sleeper zone.
Yeah.
So the sleeper zone is where maybe those are the zone that maybe the guy will just have maybe a one night stand with you.
Okay.
And those are the stages where the lady will be wondering whether maybe the guy will take her serious about. So that
and some guys, the lady can score like high score, like body, personality, purity, the bonus, everything. But a guy was to make her a sleeper.
A sleeper is what?
Like a sleeper. A guy would just wouldn't keep her, just make her a sleeper.
Or like
so is that?
Yeah,
it's not normal.
For those guys, they are immature. Immature guys. Because if you are very matured as a guy, once you have once you get a girl who has a very good purity score, a very high purity score, has a very good personality, and the body is very good. You have to make.
But you're touching on some controversial stuff. You said that some of the guys are immature, the body count, and the single moms. Wow, you're touching some controversial.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to it.
Yeah. So
the sweeper.
Yeah. So the sweeper zone are you see that whenever you are sweeping, anything that you sweep, you go and throw that thing out. So the girls that the guys place them at the sweeper zone. They are the girls that even the guys don't even want the girls to even call them. Like they don't even want to even hear they are name. So they are just under the rug. Don't let anybody know about what we had.
A secret.
A secret.
Okay.
Then the down is is the last. And the last there is very that one is temporal.
Okay.
So that one could be, or maybe I'm just going to a red light. But that one is last disconnected, and that one is very difficult for you to even shoot to the top.
Okay.
But if you are if you are a keeper, ask the question that someone can be a keeper. So why is it that the guy don't end up If you are a keeper and you start losing the score, maybe your body, you start you are not improving on your body, you are not improving on your personality, and your purity score starts dropping. You can move from the keeper zone into the sweeper zone.
Okay. So what you're saying is someone's a keeper, and someone's sweeper.
Yeah.
Based on what the person likes.
Yeah.
Because I see the chart, I see a lot of things. I'm not really understanding.
Yeah, like
we'll
move to the female side.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the male side.
The male side.
Yeah, the male side. So I'm saying that a male can place you on the keeper zone. Maybe a guy can place a lady on the keeper zone. But on the way going, if maybe the girl starts showing some kind of bad attitude and all this kind of stuff, you can maybe you can move from the keeper zone to the sleeper zone.
Okay.
And it's very difficult for you to move from the sleeper zone into the keeper zone.
Impossible.
Because the super zone, it means you are what? You are like
At the end, at the bottom of the pit.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are just
Okay. Have you moved to the?
Yeah, so these are the
ladies?
things that what. So as a lady, try and what if you are liking that any of the personality, try and improve on yourself. Try and improve
Try
and
to-
always make sure that what you have a very good score, a high score in all the qualities. Then when we come to the female side is very complicated.
This is the one I'm very interested about.
The female side.
And the ladies are not. So I think the guys on is easy, just straightforward. And I know this one's gonna be complicated.
Yeah,
But
the female side is very complicated because when females are going into a relationship, they go in two dimensions. Yeah, they check they use like two ways.
Okay.
You see that guys, we just go with the attraction.
Yeah.
So you can see that this side is all about attraction.
Yeah.
But for the females, they have two.
Wow.
So that's why guys always say that guys are very complicated. Guys are very complicated. They don't understand this.
They're rather complicated. It's not us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So so they always say that the girls are complicated. Girls are complicated.
So I see Prince Charming.
Yeah. So Prince Charming, honestly. So
friend zone.
yeah. So when a lady or when a guy proposed to a lady, the lady will check whether the guy is very attractive.
The lady has a score as well.
Yeah, no. Like the ladies,
I see investment.
Yeah, so I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming. Like we'll get there. So I'm saying that for the females now.
Yeah.
They look out for security and attraction. The security or the provision is going to make them stable. And since the time of evolution, women are always gravitated towards men with resources.
Go digger.
Since like maybe the evolution of time. That's how they were created. Okay. So women, they look out for security and attraction.
Okay.
We have some guys that they only have the attraction.
Okay.
And we have
the money.
But have the money. So those are the guys that the girls will deal with them for a short period of time. They will leave them. So as a guy, you must have the two. You must have the two qualities. You must be attractive, and you must You must also have something in your hand. You must have money.
Okay.
So you could see that the security. The more we are going up, the more it means your scores.
The scores.
Shoot up. Wow. Then here too. So the attraction too. So there are some qualities that. So we have the investment. You must have some of the trade that when they look out for is money. Which is your money. Yeah, you the guy. Yeah, you have to be. You must be very interested. Then you also have another quality that they also look out for is the presentability.
Appearance.
Your appearance, your social skills, your ability and your reputation. All these things attract them.
You see that Prince Charming, husband zone and friend zone.
Yeah. For that one,
bracket.
For that one, the women are going to rate you on your attraction and the security level.
They'll use
the security and attraction. Then they'll place you in zones. So these are the zones.
The friend zone.
So it means if you have if your security level is very down and your attraction is very down, they don't even see you. You are invisible. So
straight away.
Yeah. Even they don't see you. That's why if you are
like a brother to me, I wish you go.
Yeah. That's why if you are a young guy coming up within the age of 18, 50, you shouldn't go and be chasing after girls.
Oh,
because you don't know
like that, but to build on the experience. And
but here in Ghana,
they feel like the lady, they like me, I'm young. This is the time for me to experiment. This is the time for me to get to know the women as well. So I think experience is good. You need experience in everything that you're doing. So I think it's okay. I don't know what you think, but I think it's okay. So the friend zone.
Yeah, the friend zone. Yeah,
you're like a brother to me.
Yeah, you are like a brother to me. Those are the guys that they have less attraction, but they have high security or they have money. So they are just going to please you at the friend zone.
Or the guys.
They are the guys that
who have none.
They have money. So they are the guys that the girls want to take them out. They just want to go they want the guys to spend money on them. But the girls will never take them serious. And just for validation. They need those
attention.
Guys. Attention.
Just to compliment them.
Yeah.
nice things about them.
They should buy them stuff and all this kind of things, but they are never going to. Yeah, inside their mind, you are the friend,
and the girl plays you, and the girl start thinking he has a choice, but
yeah,
okay, they're the first one, and the husband,
the husband's zone is you must be in between. You must have a moderate level of what attraction, and you must also have what score, and you must also have what a moderate level of what security, and that's what guys are finding it very difficult to understand. Because you have to be attractive.
Break it down for us.
Yeah, you have to be attractive, and attractive. It comes with a bad boy. You must have this kind of bad boy treating you. Yeah, they're attractive. Because
so if you don't have a bad boy trait, you're not attractive. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for the females, no, they mostly see the bad boys as a form of like maybe attractive.
I remember in school, that's bad why, boys always
that's why the ladies. That's why
the good ones to tell you, sure. Be nice to them, be careful.
You know, the reason why like the women they are attracted to the bad guy. You know, the women, they were created inside the middle. You see, since the beginning of time, when God created women.
Speaking biblically.
Yeah, biblically. Yeah, now we are going to the biblical aspects. Yeah. So
we went from this.
Oh no, like we are just adding.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
So since the beginning of time, you see that God created men. So men, we had a purpose. The purpose for the.
I used to try to say the women don't have
a purpose. So women don't have purpose. Their purpose is to become a helpmate for men. So that's what the Bible says. Because women were created, so it means as a guy, you have a purpose. And the girl should
have to have a purpose.
No, the lady should. Currently, what we are doing is what? Because of technology, now we are living in a technological world. So now they are encouraging because of the families and all those guys. We'll come to that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is from the biblical point of view.
Yeah.
God created females as a helpmate for men
with no purpose. That's what he said.
To help men. So if you are a guy and you are in a relationship and your girl is not helping you have to throw that girl out. Yeah. If you are a guy and you are dating and the girl is not helping you, and then why is that the girl?
Stop wasting your time.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time.
You are just wasting your time.
Like you help each other too.
Yeah, you have to help. So that's their main role that God brought them, or their main motive on earth.
Okay, that's interesting. I want to wrap up the diagram because I know a lot of people who watch will be like, the diagram. I heard you guys speak for a while, but I want to wrap up the male one and the female one, and then a score and stuff in about 2 minutes, and then we just end everything. So could you wrap it up for me?
Okay.
I know a male, they said it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, straightforward.
A woman is pretty complicated.
Yeah, complicated. Yeah.
I see the women's score is a lot.
Yeah, for the security and
to the men.
Yeah, to the men. Yeah,
they're pretty much straightforward, but a lot of them they go for looks anyway. So are difficult. So you see, a man can go after women.
Yeah,
because of their bodies, but
sure.
A woman will be checking
they'll check attraction, they check the body, they check the competence, the masculinity is also there.
Guys have to be a bit more picky then. So any last thing that you want to say about this?
Everybody, both the male and the females, we have to understand the qualities that we all go out for when we are going into a relationship, or before we pick somebody. There are some certain things that we look out for, and we must make sure that we improve where we are lacking. And one thing is, so we can't find all these things in one person. That's the
100%.
That's the biggest problem that we are having. So you should try a possible best. If you can even find about 60% of the qualities that you are looking for in the person that you want to spend your life, and then you pick, because there's no Father Christmas anywhere. There's no Father Christmas anywhere. So we have to we just have to pick the right people for ourselves.
I appreciate that. So guys, Danny came through. Link Studios. The only person that actually bring a diagram to actually explain to us how the psychology of men and women actually works. I know I normally have a logo on here to show the Link Studio logo, but today you got to do something different because he's on set. Whenever he's on set, he has to do something crazy. You know, he's a relationship expert. Should I say relationship expert or relationship expert? Anything you want to know about relationship,
Sure,
the guy
sure,
for
sure.
you. So it was someone to bring this up, a diagram on the screen to be telling us, to be letting us know the psychology of men and women. They know this guy's very serious. So yeah, once again, Kill Solo, Danny,
Yeah.
we taught you about psychology of men and women. I hope you learned. I'll be learning something new. So thanks for having me.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
All right,
Oh, okay.
guys. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah.